the 17th century, the Atlantic Ocean swallowed a Spanish galleon. The humans sank with the gold. But in the hold, the biological cargo fought for the surface. The horses that managed to swim to the sand did not find salvation. They found Assateague Island, a barren strip of sand on the east coast of North America. No predators, but also no mercy. For a continental herbivore, Assateague is a death sentence. There are no sweet pastures. There were no crystal clear rivers. In summer, the heat is a humid, mosquito-infested oven. In winter, the ocean freezes the blood. Nature offered that shipwrecked population two options: adapt or disappear. They chose the former, and the price exacted by biology was brutal. The most drastic change happened on the menu. To avoid starvation, the refined Iberian horse had to become a swamp-chewing machine. They began to digest cordgrass, a marine grass so fibrous and laden with sand that it destroys the teeth of any other equine. But hunger wasn't the greatest enemy. It was thirst. Assateague has virtually no freshwater sources. To survive, these animals push their kidneys to the absolute limit of evolution. They learn to drink brackish water, stagnant seawater mixed with light rain, a sodium load that would kill a common domestic horse through cellular dehydration in a matter of days. But this resistance had a bizarre visual side effect. Looking at them, their silhouette is heavy. Their abdomen is immense, almost bloated. But that is not fat. It is an extreme response to the excess salt. To dilute the toxic sodium from their diet, the bodies of these animals are forced to retain absurd amounts of water, creating an appearance of chronic bloating. The island also shaped their size. In isolated environments with scarce nutrients, large bodies demand too many calories. Large bodies starve. So generation after generation, natural selection shrank the castaways. The majestic 16-hand Spanish horses shrank to become stocky, rugged ponies. Mutation is not a gentle process. It is a filter made of corpses. Those who could not process the salt perished in the first blizzards. Those who could not digest the harsh grass withered away in the fall. Only the tanks remained. The organic machines capable of extracting life from a salty desert. We spent centuries trying to mold the perfect horse in genetic laboratories and climate-controlled stud farms. But the masterpiece of survival engineering has no printed pedigree. It has a bloated stomach, a coat hardened by salt, and drinks rainwater mixed with mud. Assateague Island was designed to be a graveyard for horses, but faced with the fury of the Atlantic and the sterility of the salt, the horse refused to die.